M-SPAN brings you long-form public affairs programming within Mayflower, made possible by our sponsors. M-SPAN, easy access to government matters.
First and Mayor Hauser logging for civil racketeering and fraud under state law. And if we win that case, their business, Mayor Hauser logging, and the Columbia First Party will both be dissolved. And then hopefully treble damages, meaning like 3 times whatever amount. And we would like to also disgorge, meaning take it away from them, the millions of dollars that they fraudulently obtained through trafficking illicit narcotics proceeds. As to the second topic, which is actually I'll leave this for Britt to comment on. That's just about the Colorado. The third topic is the CF dismissal. So, as I'm sure many of you are well aware, and were there for the TRO hearing, that was frankly a little retarded. The Columbia First brought a lawsuit against the Department of State and the MEC for essentially enforcing our rules, and that case is now dismissed in favor of the state, because essentially what happened was we went to the Supreme Court and they ordered that the case be severed as to all the plaintiffs, because Bob, our very smart district attorney, was trying to bring the case pro se. Look at the screen. Bob, our very intelligent, our gracious, voluptuous district attorney, was trying to bring the case pro se. But as many of you know, you can't bring a case pro se on behalf of other people. So that case was severed and then it was dismissed. So the TRO is vacated and all the orders in that case are vacated.
Can you explain
so
for
we
the
won that case.
listeners what that means, by the way? Pro se. I don't think they know that.
Oh, yeah. George doesn't know
Okay,
the law,
so
you explain it to
yeah.
him.
Yeah, so pro se means you're like you're litigating a case like only on behalf of yourself. Like if I get punched in the face and I want to sue somebody, but I don't want to get a lawyer, and I can sue them like in court on behalf of myself without a lawyer, but only on behalf of myself. That's what it means.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, are we done?
Yeah.
Can we get on from this yet?
One more.
Oh my gosh, dude, hurry up. I got out of bed for this. Are you kidding me?
This is more important.
No, not your waffle. Hurry up.
Okay. We also won a case against the county government because they tried to essentially use the county charter that's now defunct. Very smart individuals in the county government, I will comment. Very smart,
Wait,
sarcastically.
about 20 people have left the stage since you started talking, just so you know.
They can't be that bad. They can't be that bad.
Alright, how about, so let's just sum it up, alright?
Yeah, we won the case. Let's just say
We're
we won the
winning.
case.
We're winning big. We're winning big. We've never won
We are
so
winning
big.
pretty big.
Where's the energy, bro?
We're never
The
going to
DOJ
say
is
3 a.m.
better.
in the morning.
The DOJ is better than the district attorney and the entire county government. The county government will crumble.
Well, I will
Yeah.
say we are Derogatory is planning to mobilize the National Guard against the county government. That's not
Yeah.
true, by the way. I made
The
that up.
federal
But,
That is very
National
true.
Guard.
That is very true.
Okay, let's move to
also,
questions. So, man.
yeah, Bob fucking sucks. He
Okay,
can't-
right,
you-
okay. Thank you.
Listen. He was bragging about beating the state, and he has not won a case. Thank you very
Alright,
much. Also, I'm probably gonna release a recall petition, so if you could please sign that. That'd be great. I'm not running personally.
That's
But
not
look.
DOJ
I would
affiliated. That's not DOJ affiliated.
rather there be no district attorney than Bob 78711.
Alright, let's move to questions. Let's move to questions.
That was
That's not
beautiful. Thank
DOJ.
you,
That's not
Sam.
DOJ affiliated. Okay, right. Back to questions then. Is there any questions which anyone would like addressed? I'm happy to talk on the Quo Toronto case. Obviously, I know a lot of people were there. I'm the Assistant Attorney General for your little record thing. All right, go ahead with your question. So what's going to happen with the DA now? Well, the DA hasn't been covered as such in these cases. The Quo Toronto is more regarding the county board and all the kind of individuals within this county board, and the other case that we had against Clark County South was regarding the charter. So not as much against the DA, but I know an act was recently passed regarding his powers, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Am I a good boy? My mummy says I am.
Let's bring up audience members to ask questions.
This is my favorite part.
No, I can't.
All right,
talk.
who wants to raise your hand if you want to come to the
Wait,
stage?
we got a good one. Got a good one. Smelly armpits or stinky feet?
When you come up, by the way,
XRZ wants to
just
ask.
say who you have the question for.
Into feet.
Yeah.
low-key.
All
I
right.
think you're a good boy. Thank you,
ACC, you're
Seven.
invited.
Hello.
I'm gonna remove someone real quick. Just give me a second.
I just have a couple questions. First,
There we go.
Uh-huh.
for Lucille, can you bring up the Subway Surfers again?
Okay, we're not bringing up a. Yeah, I said I like feet.
My attention span's kind of lost, so we could please.
Yeah, can you just?
I don't
bring
know
that
what
up?
I'm thinking about right now. What happened? There we go.
I have another question for Britt.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Axe. I really appreciate that.
That was beautiful.
Axe is a bum. He's nothing more. Don't put him as anything else. Alright, I can't work. Please stop asking me. Can I
Why am
alienate-
I just sitting in the corner?
No, yeah, it's like a cuck chair. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're a fucking asshole. You're an asshole.
Let me up. I can't let people up, dude. It's not me letting people up. It's
All right.
someone-
Let's get lightning. Okay, just remember you have to have a mic, please.
No, you
don't
can't
just-
be alien in Clark County and land with your ship. No ships are allowed.
Yo, fuck niggers and goodbye.
Okay, yeah, thanks for that. I appreciate that
great.
very much.
Yeah, Mod, can we get on that?
Yeah,
Let's
can we get on that?
Good
Let's
to
get that
see
dealt with. Let's get that wrapped up.
I create time. I don't want to bring that guy up.
Yeah, don't bring him up.
Alright, who else? We can do chat ones. I don't really care if they're in chat. Or is anyone? I don't think there's anyone in game asking questions.
It's more
right?
entertaining when we bring him up, though.
That's true, but none of them have mics, right?
Guys, ping Sado if you want to come up.
Yeah, I ping Sado. I can't bring you up. Bring ping.
In front of
ping
Alco.
Sado.
Oh my god.
Do
There
I
you go.
fart?
Hi,
Yeah,
bro.
I fart.
Also, DM him too. DM Sado
Yeah,
Pact
No,
as well.
no, 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 no,
Honest-
no,
yeah,
no.
DM him for sure.
I think we should bring up Inferno Valkyls.
Alright, Anakin Toast.
I'm a human.
Oh
dude,
my
okay.
god.
Alright, Anakin Toast, what's up?
This question's also for Lusa. Could you add Family Guy as well?
That's a bit much. I can't have more than one. What do you think
Already
of
on board.
county bringing in external attorneys to argue cases? I mean, we brought in an external attorney to argue a case. His name's Sado. At the end of the
Yeah,
day,
Sado doesn't work for us permanently, guys.
yeah, some of the best talent isn't willing to, kind of work for, kind of tie themselves down in that way, and sometimes you have to bring in kind of external special counsel.
Well, no. He's just too busy suing us.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
He has
True.
his
Yeah,
obligations to other clients.
Yeah.
You only got a few more
Ladies and
days in it.
gentlemen,
Oh,
After
look, Devote,
my-
Devote,
Dude. I would like to apologize to everyone for my absence. I was throwing this together, and then about 5 minutes
Holy
before we
yeah.
Started, my
Holy
camera decided
yeah.
to go
Get
out.
this
Can we get
guy
an
out of
Anakin up?
here.
Get Anakin out of here. Get Anakin out of
Yo!
here.
I am here
Yo!
to do things and answer
Yo, Orange
questions and
Bear.
have a great time.
Swear,
I'm
bro.
I'm not a low rank. I'm a super high rank to whoever
Oh,
else.
you're a
is.
low
rank.
There's
Yo,
17 in
no.
the queue. This is absolutely abysmal.
Orange, you're
I'm
like an
telling you
MR. You're like a middle rank.
Oh, I'm MR. No, I'm HC.
Yeah.
I'm high command.
SHR.
No shot, dude. No shot.
Alright,
Okay,
Chris,
uh,
That's me, Carl.
I'm the chief of
let's
police.
hope you have a mic.
I'm not a low rank, dude.
Sato.
Lusolabs.
Anyways.
Sato.
Behind
Anyways,
Brett.
Hello.
Hey, chill out,
Can you hear
man.
me?
do we
I
have any?
trust
Do we have any questions?
Miss-
Is
Mi-
there
I have a
anything I
question
can
for you,
contribute
Mr.
to
Britt.
this?
When are we gonna legalize furry hunting? Because I'm
Absolutely
tired of
not.
shooting furries.
That is a
No.
question for the Senate. Next question, please.
Yeah,
Fuck
ask
you.
the Senate, man. I don't know. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't like the people that we work for,
Yo.
honestly.
Oh.
What have we
Yeah,
talked about
Bob-
so far?
Bob
Because
is-
I made
Bob
like
is
this
not
big
speaking.
opening
Hey,
statement that I
derogatory.
didn't get to use.
Derogatory.
Yo, what's the word, bro?
Attorney General, I need to let you know, I just fired the PAW guy and the BOT guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they got fired.
All right.
Is that why? What happened?
Oh wait, that reminds me. I'll
No,
get
that's
back to
not-
you
I
about
just felt
the.
like firing them.
Okay,
I'll
let's
get back
not
to
do
you
that.
about the MNG thing as
I
well.
respect
right
that.
now.
I respect that.
Oh, Garrett, did you see the memorandums?
Yeah. I'll get on that too.
Yeah, I totally didn't write those. I totally did not write those.
I wrote it. Yeah, I wrote it myself.
No, that
I
was
wrote it
all.
myself.
That was all Orange Bear.
Dude,
Yeah,
I wrote that.
I'll do
Albert-
that.
Oh,
We'll see.
sorry.
Okay.
What's happening?
Anyways,
Where's my
are we
block?
having a press conference or are we just fucking shooting shit?
I mean, I can't ask people to say
Effortless
Podcast.
Brit, Effortless Brit wanted me to speed it up, so I couldn't read my statement.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
your
can we-
statement was shit, dude.
Can we bring
Just bring
people
it
up?
Just bring people up.
Here, just pick from the crowd. Here, hold on. Oh, let's bring Bob up. Bob's 7 new. Let's bring him up. Let's see what he has
Yeah,
to say.
alright. Bring him up.
Bob, we're looking for questions here. What's your question, Bob?
Yo, Bob.
Alright, my question is
question.
this. Is spaghetti or fettuccine better?
Shut the
Yo,
fuck
Bob.
up.
Next
It's
question.
spaghetti.
You asked
It's
for a
question for
question,
Bob. I have a
man.
question for
I don't
Bob.
have any other
It's
questions.
spaghetti, Bob.
Yo, Bob, when are you gonna stop
Okay.
being Hitler?
Be nice.
How am I being Hitler?
You are being Hitler. You're the Hitler of DAs.
I have a question.
Here's how we'll do this. For anyone who has a legitimate question, please forward them to my DMs and we'll read them out.
No,
for
you
the
don't want to
crowd.
do
I
that.
have a question.
No, you don't want to do that.
Everyone, you
I'm
heard
doing
that. DM Deverus. DM
DM
Deverus.
me.
You're gonna get
We
so
will-
many DMs.
We will
And,
answer. Yeah, we will start
Andrew
answering
Marmot.
inquiries by that because I am.
Yo, Endo Marmot, what's the
the
word?
Zim World asks,
I have a
can
quick-
Brit sit on my face?
Hold on, Deverus has a
Absolutely
question.
not.
Deverus, he has a question. Endo Marmot has a question.
What do you think about the Marmots taking over the memorial wall in the lobby?
Okay, no one knows who you are, dude. Okay.
No
one
comment.
knows who you
Next
are.
question. Bob asks, "Can I crack you?" I don't know what that means. Next question. Talk about pursuing criminal charges for treason. Says Jess Dapper. As far as I'm aware, there's nobody that would be eligible to be charged for treason. So until such a time where I receive credible
There
evidence
is,
for
you're
someone can
wrong,
be charged
there
for
is.
treason, we're not charging for treason.
Names are Taco and Bob.
Bob. Oh my
Okay,
god.
here was actually a
My first
legitimate,
one
serious
messed up.
question coming from Sababi. And quote: as far as the ongoing lawsuits are concerned, is the district attorney's office prohibited from operating? The answer is no. In the recent lawsuits, only the county board was enjoined from actually acting as the county board, right? Because of the whole hullabaloo, which concerned the writ of quo warranto as of yesterday. There was a new act that was also signed into law yesterday by Governor Orangebear, the quote-unquote Reckoning of the District Attorney Act, which
was very, very good, by the way. Big O.
No, can't say whether it was good or not.
the
But
district
what it
attorney.
legally does is that it allows for the state attorney general as the chief prosecutor of the state, being both his statutory and constitutional responsibility to designate a scope or jurisdiction of cases where the district attorney may actually prosecute for. So
Hey,
he can't prosecute for
Bob,
whatever
you
he
hear
wants,
that?
essentially.
Bob's gone. Bob's gone.
Bob's in the audience still. Yo, Bob, you hear that?
Yeah, Bob, gets packing, dude. Alright, can we
Yo, you're
bring
gonna be
someone up?
prosecuting infractions.
No, Bob,
Okay, I like churros. Go ahead and just drop your question there. Or Poopy Zazo slash freakiest ghost.
just DM me your question, dude.
What up,
Bob, aka Hello Mate Don't Asks Ass or Tits. Answer's obvious, it's tits. Anyways, next question, please.
No, it's not. No, it's
dude,
not.
Are you serious? Tits? To be fair though, tits. Okay, I would never objectify women.
Asks,
Actually, so
who is my favorite NBA agent? I will say, what's that guy's name? It's the
what,
Irish guy.
one?
Yeah, the Irish
Bro,
guy.
no, I actually don't know his name.
Creed,
Bravo
Bravo Creed.
Irish
Bravo Creed. He's my
yeah,
favorite.
Bravo Creed. He's pretty
Bravo
good. I
Creed.
like Sebaby though. Sebaby's pretty chill.
Churros asks, sweaty armpits or stinky feet? What's harder? No comment. And who's the baddie on the stream on the left? That is Sato and Pacto.
Thank you, Sebaby.
How do you hear that?
Okay, so
Why
what
is
have we
there,
actually
why is
addressed
there
in this press conference?
We've addressed tons of things. I think Axe wants to ask a question. I think he wants to be
There's
brought
too
out.
many people up here. I'm getting like overstimulated.
Okay,
There
well
are
maybe
just-
stop being autistic.
Can we limit the people that are up here? No, not
Go-
you, Orange. You're not even talking, but just the people that
Go
are.
back to doing nothing. Okay?
I fucking
Let
kicked
the-
him because I hate him. I fucking
Okay.
hate Orange Bear.
Sorry, let the adults do it. then.
Did
Let the
anyone
adults do it.
speak on the William McNoble charges?
No, because I didn't know what this is. No one told me
Okay.
about this.
I was speaking on it, and then effortless Brit's like, you
No,
fucking
you fucking-
hurry the fuck up, mate.
Okay,
No,
here. I'll yap for a minute. I have something wrote out. So I'll yap here for a couple minutes. Where concerns the matter of Columbia First and Willie McNoble, earlier this month, the Mayflower Bureau of Investigations was made aware of allegedly illegal activities concerning Willie McNoble and the Columbia First Party, where Mr. McNoble was allegedly laundering money procured through the illegal manufacture and sale of Nopi through his company, Meyerhauser Logging LLC. This money then directly contributed to the campaigns of candidates involved in both the Senate and the district attorney's elections for the Columbia First Party, specifically through the purchase of in-game billboards, which had given them an advantage over other candidates in the election. Charges against Willie McNoble for money laundering and racketeering conspiracy were filed on the 3rd of August, 2024, and in response, the Department of State
2024?
revoked... Sorry, 2025. Why did I write fucking 2024? Sorry, I'm still living in last year. Anyways, as I was, and in response, I did not use AI. I wrote all of this, you fucking...
Sato did. He used AI.
And in response, the Department of State revoked the business license of Columbia First. Without a business license, Columbia First could no longer operate as a political party under the current provisions provided under Title 12 of the Mayflower State Code. As a result, all candidates of the Columbia First Party were disqualified from their respective elections. Columbia First then filed in the district court for a temporary restraining order. Columbia First was successful in obtaining a temporary restraining order which enjoined the Mayflower Electoral Commission from disqualifying them as candidates, instead ordering them to be requalified as independent candidates in their respective elections. The election then proceeded, and 3 of the candidates from Columbia First were elected as independent candidates to the offices of Senator and the office of District Attorney for the County of Clark. Presently, Special Deputy Solicitor General Sato Impacto is litigating civil racketeering claims against Columbia First, and Willie McNoble individually faces criminal charges for money laundering and racketeering conspiracy. The civil case against Columbia First, well, I guess I can omit that bit. Did you have any comments, since I guess we didn't get there, on the civil case for racketeering, the RICO one, Sato?
Yeah, is
That
this
was good,
me or
Deborah.
is it
Thank
back to after Elizabeth again?
Huh?
Yeah,
What are you chatting
just,
shit, Sadie?
No.
No, I didn't think you were.
I just love hearing your succulent British accent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, yeah. So this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying earlier, right? So we're suing Columbia First, and if we win that case, I'm not gonna harp back on what was just said, but if we do win that case, which we should, because we can show by a preponderance of evidence that they
You win
have
big.
done.
Blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
That's the Attorney General, by the way.
Oh,
That's your Attorney General.
Yeah, your Attorney General. Appointed
Yeah.
by the governor that you elected. Anyways.
Yeah, so if
Since-
we win that case, their business will be dissolved, and the party will also be dissolved from legal status. That's it.
All right, thank you. Any questions? Any questions? We're back on
So,
questions.
continuing on the questions, Active Dietrich asks, can I sue Jews? The answer is no, unless they wrong you.
I think Axe wants to be brought up to ask his question.
Bro Chacho asks, what cryptid would you crack? Like Wendigo or Bigfoot? I don't know what crack means, so I'll let my wife answer
Cracked.
with her favorite.
Cracked
What's
means
your
to,
favorite
like,
cryptid?
Mothman.
please.
You heard it here. My wife's favorite cryptid is Mothman. Just Dapper asks, furries or femboys? The answer is neither. They both deserve to be taken out back and shot. Actually, this is a legitimate question for you, Sato. Bob New asks, how can their business, referring to Columbia First, be dissolved if their license was already revoked?
Because they're still operating. So, like, we can just... Well, essentially, if you don't dissolve your business, then you're going to pay more money. It's just, we're gonna use your money to build the most beautiful projects. We're going to build the most beautiful projects for the Black community, the not-the-Jewish community, the Hispanic community. We're going to put it all towards infrastructure, and it's not going to go back into the hands of criminals such as CF, Columbia First, as Mr. Bob is in the party of. Period.
Wow. We had
Very
it
good.
first. All right, I think
Operation
Axe wanna-
finished. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Evan.
I think Axe wants to ask his question. He won't leave my DMs unless we bring him up. So can we bring him up so he can ask his question?
If he asks something stupid, I swear to God.
Okay. Sato, please.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
1 second. Yeah, why were you fucking conspiring with an exploiter?
Okay, dude.
that
Get this guy
wasn't
out of here.
that wasn't me. I swear. Like you
Alright,
can,
well,
We can't hear you.
What's
very
your
well.
question? What's your question?
Also, a clarification coming from the Department of State: the business license for Columbia First was suspended, not
Why
Look
is
at
there
the
like a fire? What
Okay,
the
sorry.
fuck?
Act, what was your question? What was your question, Act?
No, I feel like I have to
I'm dead,
address
bro.
Adam's question first.
Look at the
Adam,
video.
there's no proof. I was banned for not snitching, and that's my bad reason.
Okay.
So you should.
Thanks,
my
I
question
guess.
for after
Get,
the
get
thread.
out of here.
Hi.
Back at
Huh?
11XEK asks,
I
can
can't
we
hear you over
legally
that
kill
voice.
all furries and femboys? The answer is no, although we ought to be. So contact your local senator.
What's your question, Axe?
back at
Oi. Back or legs?
Oi.
Can you speak
Oi.
English like a normal person?
Oi.
You're speaking like hoodlum. I'm not from that area. I don't speak it.
Alright, I've had enough of him.
From Chicago, that's probably where you're
Thank you.
from.
Let's bring up 110. Is he gone?
So
Oh, he
here's
doesn't-
another question for you, Sato. Coming again from Bob concerning the racketeering business. Quote,
Okay.
if people have no right to get money from the government in civil suits, what right does the government have to take money from citizens in civil suits? And I will clarify, ordinarily in real life you would be able to get money from the government. It's just in this particular instance the government doesn't have a bank account.
Denied us a budget. That was my seat.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm the deputy attorney general, and you're just an assistant. So
Yeah, so my answer
Yeah.
to that question, well, you're a corporation, not a government entity, and yeah, that's the most straightforward answer I can give.
Ask Orange Bear to grant us a budget, please. We'd like a budget, please.
Also, normally if the corporation doesn't have like a escrow or a bank account, they just take it from the agent. Like the agent meaning like Wooly McNoble.
Yeah, we win big. That's what you need
Yeah,
to know.
we
That's
win
not nice.
basically.
We win big. We win big.
We win basically.
That's true.
All right.
Wow.
Any
Okay.
more?
So
I'm inviting people up here.
Bob has a question for Sato. Bob's an
who's-
Elomate, whoever that guy is. He asks, when will Section 8 be introduced? What is Section 8?
It's the benefit thing, right?
Housing, government housing. Yeah.
Oh,
seen what
Section 8
Section
housing.
8
The
is?
shitty house. No, because I've never lived in Section 8 housing. It's the shitty housing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The shitty housing.
I mean, that's what it
Yeah.
is. It's paid for the government, and the government does things shittily, so it's shitty housing.
This guy
Um,
belongs to the government, by the way. He's literally owned by them. Does that make you shittily?
I mean, yeah. Jacoby, you can ask your question in DMs.
We're not bringing
Yeah, we
PIP,
already asked that
universal credit,
question.
or a job. Well, maybe a job center. You need to-
Loth Gammon. What's
Yeah.
your question?
We're
What's
not
stopping
having.
like Mayflower United from just like no, not United. Sorry, like Columbia First. Like just they get revoked and just make a new party. It's like Columbia Second or something like that.
They might.
Well, that. I guess they could actually
Yeah.
not really because then they have the DOS won't give them another license, at least not Willie McNoble. Like if he's a declared fraudster, they don't have to give him a license.
Absolutely. I don't know what the Sharia law nonsense is, but we're not introducing we have no intentions to promote Sharia law in Mayflower. So I hope that clears that up.
Oh my god. Yup.
Alright,
Another Roblox hearing coming up tomorrow.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
so do I have
I wanna
to, is
do
that a VC one as well?
Okay. Create
Yeah,
create
that's how we
time
do it.
asks, and I quote, why is Sato in DOJ if he just sues anyone and everyone for absolutely zero reason?
Yeah, okay.
Thus
I mean,
giving DOJ
honestly,
a quote retarded look to the public as a neo-Nazi group. So hold on. Number one. Sato was just hired in a special capacity last week as Special Deputy Solicitor General to help the government litigate very specific scopes of cases. He is not, in general, a usual DOJ employee, though we are very thankful for his work and happy to have him.
Fuck me, this guy's retarded. Sorry.
By the way, yeah, go fuck yourself, Britt. Anyways.
No, not you. Fucking this stupid fat judge who can't
In any
read.
case, even so, he still has the right to bring civil action individually against people who wronged him, right? Who actually did him harm, and he's not bringing those actions on behalf of the Department of Justice.
Right. If they're frivolous lawsuits, I win every time. Why don't you
He
start
doesn't-
winning?
No,
don't
he
you
lost.
start winning?
He lost one the other day. He doesn't win every time.
He
That's
did lose one the
ridiculous.
other day, I'm pretty sure. He's a loser.
No.
Anyways, Bob
No,
has a
no.
question for
Lost this one, yeah.
our local British man. Do you
Hi.
like fish and chips?
Yeah, fish and chips are quite nice.
That is the wrong answer. I tried it once while I was in England, and it was the blandest shit I've ever
it
eaten. Your
fucking isn't,
cuisine
dude. Shut
sucks.
the fuck
I believe
up.
you.
Go on vinegar.
Let's
Create Time asks, does Sato get paid US dollars for suing every day? I
So
sure hope
doesn't
not.
get So he doesn't get paid anything.
I have gotten U.S. dollars once. I have.
Oh, that's against the rules. Mods
get a
get
ban
them.
over
That's
here?
against
No,
the
no,
rules.
listen.
Mods get
It
it.
was voluntary. It was a voluntary
No, it doesn't.
exchange.
Mods
Not
get them.
well. They were giving me the money. I wasn't giving.
So, okay, there is a question here from Active Dietrich. Quote, do you think Sato Infacto is fit for the role of Special Deputy Solicitor General, considering his history of going on alt and then purposely getting ran over and then suing those people? I can't recall a time where Sato has ever litigated for someone suspected to be an alt. 9 times out of 10, when he's been getting ran over, he's been suing pro se, which is to say on behalf of himself because he was the damaged party. If you can correct me on that, by all means. However,
He just poaches some random person for his cases. He doesn't go on his own. He doesn't need to.
yeah, that too. Let's see. Question for okay, yeah, no. Question for all of
can't do it.
DOJ. Why do the courts suck? The courts don't really suck. It's just they're slow
Some of them
because
do.
they're over. Okay, some of them do. Most of them don't. They're really just overworked at the end of the day, right? Because you have to consider the volume of things that is going through the courts, right? Because not only do they have to hear criminal cases, but they also have to hear all the civil cases that go on, etc., etc. It's less of them sucking and more of them being overworked and having a very high volume of cases that they have to deal with. Bob also has a question. Quote, why does the Department of Justice hire criminals to litigate? Referring specifically to Sato Impacto. So I'll answer that question twofold. Sure, he has been arrested in-game. However, the courts have decided that that is not particularly indicative of guilt because the only thing needed to affect those arrests is probable cause. And for him to actually be a criminal warranting of prejudice in the public eye, he would have to face a conviction, which to my knowledge, he has never been convicted in a court of law. Secondly, he's also just really, 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 really good at his job.
Glaze.
So,
all right, I've got an actual question from Poopy something. Does the DOJ consist of more deep state lizards or orange bear list members? I don't know what orange bear list members are, but no, we're all just no lifes who
like
have
F-team list.
autism. No, we're
But-
just all autistic and
I'll
have no
unmute
life.
myself.
Except Devros. Devros has a life, but he's also still autistic. But none of us are deep state. Will the Sado files
Yeah,
be released?
Devros, I'm gonna need you to unmarry your wife and quit your
Yeah,
just
you're gonna
hand in
need
your
to-
commission, please.
absolutely
Yeah, you're
not.
gonna need to leave the army. Will Sado
Dude,
file?
I go to Ranger School in September, so I'm going to be
Yeah,
gone.
this guy's going
in
to
September.
Ranger School. It's ridiculous.
damn.
He's
Hi,
actually
guys.
getting a life.
I'm Orange
Hi,
Bear.
Owen. Yep.
No,
That's true.
no.
So, okay. Wife, you have a question from the people. Do you
I'm
know
gonna
who?
take
Do you know
now.
who Goatman is?
Get this guy out of here.
Yes, she
I'm gonna end
is
this thing.
familiar with Goatman. You heard it here first.
Deveris, let your
Jay-
wife answer a question.
No, that will not go down well, Devros. JJOB, what's your question, dude? Let me up? I can't let you up. I can't let anyone up.
How do
We've
I
already
answer?
had this.
Mr. Deveris, there's a man with a sign in the crowd that has a question for you.
Okay, I'm taking questions
Is
now. I'm
my
gonna take
wife
questions.
hot?
Oh.
Yes, my wife is very hot. Thank you for asking.
I'm gonna take questions now. Any questions for Orange Bear?
Who's this guy? This guy's taking over my interview.
Any questions? Any questions?
Shut up, Orange Bear. This isn't your press conference. Hold on.
Are you Indian
Let's
or?
see.
Orange Bear, are you handsome? Yes.
Create Time is asking a lot of
No.
questions here. Hold on, give me 1
At
second.
Orange Bear, can you create some legislation to rename Mayflower to New Israel? Yes. At
What
Orange
does that say?
Bear.
Coolgary. Is Orange Bear Coolgary?
Is Orange Bear Coolgary? No. At Orange Bear, do you love everyone? Yeah.
The governor has taken over our press conference.
At Orange
Good
Bear.
grief.
I'll be ready
Let's
to
see.
govern in November. I got you, man.
Yeah, that's what he's basically doing.
Public
He's just he's grandstanding
In
us.
Parks and Rec, someone filibustered just by doing.
Ev, is that your wife?
That is my
Yeah,
wife.
this is why.
Hey, is that your wife? I said hi.
Yeah, the governor man, whatever this stupid autistic man says hi.
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 Now that we got your attention with a woman, Create Time asks, quote, do you agree on Sato's action by forcing / making lawsuits / making officers break the law? He's never made an officer break the law. I'm a little confused on what your implication is.
That'd be quite the opposite,
there.
actually.
Yeah, if so, or by chance, edge an officer to tip the scales.
I've already made a comment on how gooning is bad for your brain, so I can't really
such as over characterizing the situation, etc., just to get a lawsuit. Well,
that's kind of what it's about.
It's kind of what the law
and to
is.
follow up, do you believe that it's justice or just say don't want a power trip? So what I'll say is that at the end of the day, what is happening in the Clark community is substantially different than anything that has happened in a prior Mayflower community.
What is DOJ doing to stop
Jesus
crime?
fucking Christ.
I don't know.
I think that it is a ever-evolving sort of situation, if you will, and I think we are making great strides towards meeting an actual legal standard.
Palestine.
Though it presently stands, we are blurring the lines between simulation. Voided actually has kind of a real question here. When I go to Ranger School, they're going to make you resign from your stuff, or can I keep my jobs in Clark? I don't know. To be determined. He further asks, he's going off to the Air Force Officer Training Corps at the end of this semester, and curious about how that works for you. So, personally, I'm in the Army. It was a different experience entirely because I went through the Reserve Officer Training Corps while I was in college to earn my commission, and that took place...
How old are you?
I'm 43, and that took place over the course of about 4.5 years. So if you Jesus fucking Christ, if you want to hit me up later, I will. Yeah, we can chat and I can talk to you and we can sort of exchange experiences here. But yeah, currently I am an infantry officer. I've had a great time through IBOLC, and I'm just waiting to go suffer at Ranger School.
Orange,
so it'll be a good time.
really old. He's like the oldest.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your
How
service.
old are you?
Bob 78711 new asks, what is the Justice Department stance on the fact that there are no contributory negligence laws in the state? And he also doesn't believe there are common law negligence in the state either. Sato, you're kind of the I was about to say you're kind of the local civil law expert.
Actually, contributory negligence originally came from the English common law system, not the American system. Caparo and Dickman is a really fundamental case in regards to negligence, and that's a really important English common law case. And then Robinson's in Chief Constable of West Yorkshire. In regards to contributory negligence, the Law Reform Contributory Negligence Act 1945 is a good place to start. I'm also not Deverous, so please remove that. I'm not Deverous. I'm Brett, so I don't know why it's just as Deverous on the screen. Thank you. I'm not DAG yet. That's only when Deverous becomes a county general.
It's my turn to answer a question. It's my turn to answer a question.
Orange Bear, how big is it? Oh, okay, he's gone. Never mind. What is Endo Marmot? I'm not against this guy, but what's he doing up here? He's like a jester.
I'm calm.
A jester?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all.
No, everyone's leaving.
Who do that?
Okay.
Right? We're done, right?
Yeah.
Good. We're done.
We're done. No.
That was
no,
Orange Bear. I kicked Orange Bear from the Discord.
We're not done. We're not done.
Orange Bear. No, Orange Bear did that. I mean, if you want to be done, I can fill the room with bombs. Who else am I bringing back up here?
Bring Effortless Bird back up here. And,
Effortless, Deverous, I think you're up here. Anyone else?
No, that's fine.
No derogatory.
No, it's not derogatory. Don't even let him up.
Oh my god.
We will, let's see.
I mean, I should technically go to sleep or whatever.
Whatchamacallit.
Yeah, you can go.
We'll
Sato,
finish this up in 5 minutes. The questions are getting a little
goofy. Can you tell Albert to add me to the channel? This guy's ignoring me. he still has me blocked. It's really pissing me off.
He's his own man. So
Yeah,
I'm not changing- I don't know.
he's not even really a man. If you actually listen to him, he sounds like a woman who's on estrogen.
Oh, he's on
And
HRT.
He probably uses the gender-neutral toilets as well because he's not confident in his masculinity.
Yo, question. I got a question.
Okay, ask your question.
What is the DOJ's like stance on gun control?
You're the Attorney General. Shouldn't you know the DOJ's stance on gun control?
Just wondering. No need to be hostile. Just wondering.
Okay, the DOJ stance on gun control is that we maintain a stringent charter on the relevant legislation regarding guns and their usage within the state. And we will continue to diligently watch and advise the executive as developments are made in this sector.
Beautifully put. Spoken like
Love
a true
that,
British man. I
That
love
was
it.
that was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
So, for the sake of the public press conference, we're just going to go ahead and finish up. I got here late because my power went out, but this has already been going for about an hour. So, that being said, what I will go ahead and announce, sort of as a supplementary announcement, going towards the end, just an update on general affairs. Most recently, our Assistant Attorney General for the Criminal Justice Office, Adam J. Sherman, has begun to take a step back from his role. I would just like to take a moment to thank him for all that he's done over the period of time that he's worked as the Assistant Attorney General for the Criminal Justice Office, especially getting it back on its feet. Very shortly, his current Chief State Attorney for the Criminal Justice Office, Fun Part 22, will be assuming his role as... It's the Chief State Attorney. Shut the fuck up.
Never heard of that guy in my
Will be
life.
assuming his role as the Assistant Attorney General, and I look forward to the great things he will do. I've spoken with him, and I trust him to well and faithfully execute the duties of that office. Do any of you two have any last things we can go ahead and address before we adjourn?
Yeah, just I'll go first, please. Since you
okay.
you know, you just like to fucking interrupt me. Just go
Yeah,
ahead.
I do.
Just fucking go ahead, mate. Just fucking go ahead, mate.
I love attention. What can I say? So yeah, the Bureau of Government Affairs will continue to work hard for the people, continue to win big, as it always is. And if you have any tips regarding government misconduct, which doesn't include Orange Bear 22, then feel free to submit them to the Department of Justice tip line, and we will diligently handle the matter. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming and listening to us chat shit for the last hour. I hope you found it interesting. Thank you.
Okay,
guys,
as a closing
there's a
remark,
subspace strip
as a
mine in front of
closing
Orange
remark.
Bear.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh
As a
my
closing
God!
remark,
Bob did it! Bob did
Okay,
it.
Sato, what was your last little bit?
Oh,
as
Orange.
a closing remark,
I'm so sorry, Sato. Just one more attention grab. Someone wants to know, Orange, why you took their citizenship away for using their First Amendment right. Do you have any comment on that?
Every day. I love violating rights.
Okay, you heard it here first. Orange Bear. Oh, he's getting beaten up. Orange.
all right. Well, we are going to continue our political persecution mission in the state. Listen,
We're not politically persecuting anyone.
No, it is. It is political persecution.
we're allowed to do it. We're allowed to do it. We are allowed to do this. Okay.
We
We're
are
allowed
not
to do this.
politically persecuting
we're winning
anyone.
big.
The
We're
Department of
winning big.
Justice remains
The Orange Bear
dedicated
DOJ.
to upholding the rule of law. We are not a political weapon.
We are.
We're not
No,
politically
you are
persecute anyone.
Thank
Thank
you
you very much, everyone,
Orange Bear's
for
lying.
your time
You're
here
lying.
today. Jesus fucking Christ. We appreciate y'all listening to this Yap Fest.
Thank
This
you.
was idealized as something a little more formal. Maybe in the future it can be.
You invited Sato. What did you expect?
Keep tuned. We'll see what we
Effortless
can make
Brett,
happen.
listen.
To be fair, yeah. And I know that there's a lot of supplementary questions that are flooding my DMs. I will do my best to answer all those, and if y'all want to like hang out in General VC afterwards or some shit, I can answer all that nonsense because a lot of it is unrelated.
Anyone who has
But-
serious questions about the cases I'm on, you can just shoot me a DM also.
Her ignore
Thank you
those
very much.
scams.
Effortless Brit, you can.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
fuck
Thank you very
off,
much
Mike.
for your attendance today. Thank you as well to the Lander City Police Department and the Mayflower Bureau of Investigation for providing security for this event.
We died like 4 times. What do you mean, thank you?
Nonetheless, thank you to the Lancaster City Police Department and Mayflower Bureau of Investigations for providing close-in security for this event. They have been indispensable in that regard. That will be all. That concludes our little press conference.
Thank you. Bye.
M-SPAN brings you
Oh my God,
long-form
there's a
public
bomb
affairs
in the
programming
lobby.
within Mayflower.
Oh my God.
Made possible by our sponsors. M-SPAN. Easy access to government matters.